Peace, 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 and Black Power family. Welcome to another episode of Do Knowledge Radio, place where knowledge is born. This is your host, Knowledge on the Lot, and you see who we got on the screen. It's about to go down. Another one of them raw, uncut, true sessions with Mama Oracle. So, without any further ado, it becomes my honor and privilege at this time to introduce some, present the others, and welcome back to the microphone the hostess of this real talk session. You see, and y'all don't even see me no more. This is her shit. You understand? So she got the floor, and y'all about to get that dosage.
Yes, hello, everybody. How y'all doing today? Your girl is ready to strike some triggers in y'all ass today. We got all this talk about Dwayne Wade and his daughter, son, whatever child. You feel me? And so it's just like I be seeing past the hoopla. You know what I'm saying? He's changing his no, this ain't really about that. You know what I'm saying? Because they be bringing up old shit like it's brand new. You know what I mean? Like this drag trans whatever. And not to bash nobody and how they feel with they whatever. Everybody got their own thing. I just speak how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Because it is what it is to me. I don't give a damn what y'all do. But to me, these events show me about what's really bothering folks. You know what I'm saying? What's really hurting people's feelings and what people really mad about. Like it's not the fact that it's a little boy wanting to become a little girl. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, it is what it is. Like I know a whole bunch of y'all men out there when y'all was little, put your mama heels on or put your mama dress on. You know what I'm saying? Little girls try to do little boy stuff. So that kind of just is natural with exploring your nature as a human. When you get deep into the spirit realm, you realize there is no gender. There's just is. There's just energy. You feel me? Like everything wants to be separate, 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 but the point is to come together, because we have to come together to make these children, right? So now we're talking about parenting, and that's what to me this is really about, about control. These parents, the bottom line is these parents are supporting their child's decision regardless of what this child decides. Because they know that as parents, we're not here to tell our kids what they need to do. You feel me? And I know that shit sounds crazy. Like, oh my God, well, how are you supposed to guide them if you're not telling them what to do? You're not telling your kids what to do. You're telling your kids what you did. You feel me? That way they can decide what they're going to do. I have a 2-year-old, right? And I have lighters I smoke. So every time he sees me flick the lighter, he used to reach out for it. And I would like, Ashton, it's hot. So one day, his ass reached out and he felt that it was hot. And then he looked at me and I said, I told you it was hot. And so he reached out again, like he wanted to touch it again. I'm like, okay, see, now I know your ass is just crazy. You feel what I'm saying? But you can't stop a child from bumping their head on the table. You can't stop them from falling and getting no cuts. You can't stop them from sneaking around behind your back and doing shit at school and wherever you send them off to because, you can't watch your kids every day, right? So that gives us another excuse as to why we can push the responsibility of whatever our parentage onto somebody else. You know what I'm saying? But then get mad because your child wants to live a different life than you. Like it doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? You can't live through your child if they want to do shit different than what you know. That's the whole point of being grown and growing up and living life, period. When these kids need to understand that there's choices and there's consequences to your choices. I'm always gonna be here and have your back, but at the same time, I can only tell you what I know because that's all I know. I can tell you theories of stuff I to kind of figure out. Am I blanking out?
I was doing some kind of staticky stuff.
Some
I don't know what's going on.
is the sound fucked up and staticky? I need to start over.
Yeah, the sound was, but it's good. No, it's good now. You good. You good. You good.
Okay. Yeah, so that energy get the pumping, you know what I'm saying? Start tweaking shit up, but as parents, like it's our job to make sure. Can you hear me okay?
It's
Our
doing
job,
it again. Like,
when we try to, I
I don't
don't,
know. Try to,
it's my
yeah, go
energy.
out and come back in and see.
Okay, let's see.
I guess the truth getting too raw. You understand what I'm saying? So we're gonna work on this. Work on this. Too many warriors that came through today, and I seen 3 warrior queens thus far. So I can go to this website right here, get you some products, and make a donation via here, PayPal, or on Cash App. Social media is set for IG and see that IG and Facebook. So let's try this again. See what's going on.
Can you hear me now?
I do.
We
I
good?
just told them it's too much heat. I had a bunch of warrior queens come on here today and set the record straight. So,
I'm telling you, it's going down like a sweet muffin.
so let's try this again. All right.
Okay. Yeah, so they don't never want the truth coming out when it's getting thick. You feel me? But it's all good. I'm gonna talk my shit anyway. So I'm gonna tell y'all my story as always. I got one. I got stories for days about everything. But we gonna I wanna help help heal people through my still fucking up my man.
Yeah, like soon as you started talking, it was fine, and then it switched back to this robotic stuff. I don't know what's going on with it.
Thought it might be better on this motherfucking laptop, but clearly it's
I
still
mean, either way, it is what it is. But you know what's at work already.
mm,
You know what's at work already. So
yeah, it be like that sometimes, Maybe I just need to talk a little slower for the people. It don't go so fast. But I mean, hey, it's still okay or it's fucking up still.
no, that's good. I guess I gotta stay my ass right here.
Yeah, you just, let me look at you. Shit. While I'm telling this story.
Alright.
Yes, so growing up, like I had one of them mothers that was like, okay, you know how you go to your mom, you want some attention, whatever. Oh, let me go ahead and put this disclaimer out there. Like, I'm kind of over my whole situation with my mom. You know what I mean? Like, she gonna be who she gonna be. I'm gonna be who I'm gonna be. I'm gonna my mother. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, we know we can't really be like this. You know what I'm saying? We can't have that relationship like we want to have. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've learned to let her do what she want to do within the realm of what I am comfortable with. You know what I'm saying? You want to babysit? Okay, cool. You can go ahead and babysit. You want to buy the baby stuff? Okay, you can buy them stuff. And so, my mom's never really agreed with my choices in life. She wanted me to be the military, fantastic, whoever. You know what I'm saying? That she imagined herself being really, but she just wanted to, live that out through me. And I'm just like, I tried it. I used to try so hard to please her and make my mom happy and proud and all of that. But the older I got, the more I realized, like, that's just not what the fuck I want to do. And I always wonder why my feelings kept getting hurt and why me and her clashed so much. But it's because I'm my own person, and she taught me to be my own person. That's what's so crazy about the whole shit. Like, do you not remember shit you used to tell me? Or, I still be like, why? But at the end of the day, her reasons why don't really matter. You know what I mean? Because I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? It might make me feel better to hear it, but is it really? Am I going to be more pissed off at the answer she could possibly come up with if I asked her the question? So I just kind of let shit be what it is. But, me and my mom, we got that typical black woman mother beef situation, where the mom jealous of the daughter and the daughter rebellious from the mother. And so that kind of led to a lot of back and forth with me and her, and different situations we done had where she don't really fuck with me like that, but I ain't fuck with you with this right here, so I got some get back. So we've been on that kind of thing, that tit for tat. And so, you know I was in a real rough time, a few years ago. And I thought it was cool, to tell your family about your relationship, because I don't really have people I fuck with. I have my mom and them, and I got two female best friends. You know what I'm saying? But you think that you supposed to be able to talk to your mom about relationship stuff, and what to do, ask advice, woo woo. But nah, my mother one of them just leave and come home to me and I'ma help you type people. But she really just trying to tell me what to do in her shit. You know what I'm saying? So I had to learn, like, okay, I've learned in the past 2 years that that getting that mommy help, like, that shit ain't where it's at. Because people doing what they think is best for you will fuck you up every time. You know what I'm saying? I end up getting my kids taken. The twins, I got 4 kids now, okay? So I got twin 9-year-olds, a 2-year-old, and then a 7-month-old baby. You know what I'm saying? So the twins got taken because, oh Lord, because I spanked they butts one time, okay, with a flip flop. My mother gonna take pictures of the bruises on my kids' butts, hold on to them. We then start an argument with me, and the police get called, defects, all that. People that have been through this shit know how this shit go. Gotta go to court and signing papers and woo-dee woo. So man, the shit's just crazy. So, I had to deal with the fact that my own mother, because she didn't agree with shit that I did, when she beat the shit out of me and my brother, with whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, so the audacity of you to try to say anything to me about the type of parent I'm trying to be. You feel me? When people who know me know that I don't beat my kids. You know what I'm saying? I might spank their butts and talk to them first of all, what people don't see that I do with my kids. Talk to them first and let them know that it's me. You know what I'm saying? I always let my kids know I'm the one who's upset. I don't know what to do right now to make y'all listen to this right here, because I'm telling y'all this, because this, and that. I keep it 100 with my kids. And they ask questions. I ask them questions to make sure we understand and we on the level. I wasn't ready to have kids at 18, even though I was in the military and getting money. Being self sufficient to a certain degree. Like I wasn't ready for that. So I let my kids know that. Uh-oh. Now the sound messing up on my end. Can you still hear me okay? Yes.
And start doing that robotic stuff again.
Start doing it. Well, look, man,
All
I'm just
good.
gonna keep it flowing. You hear me? Cause
Keep it flowing. Keep
yeah, they'll catch up. But damn, I don't even. Okay, so the shit was keep talking about my with hobby with my kids, because I want to homeschool, and I don't want my kids to ever be nowhere without me. You know what I mean? Unless I have like a paid living nanny, or you know what I mean. I want to live that type of life, and so in order to do that, you had people, oh well, you shouldn't do this because of this and that, but you've never done what I'm trying to do. So how you gonna tell me about something? The crazy shit to me, like how I did my vegan thing for like a year, started getting into the EFI and the candles and herbs aspect of the spirituality, setting up altars and venerating ancestors, etc. I was doing all that at my mom's, you know what I'm saying? And they was looking at me crazy, and everybody asking me a million questions, and I'm not a reliable source of information. But then you hear the same information I'm saying from some nigga, but okay, you know. Look, okay, now you want to look it up and tell me about the same shit that I was telling you about 3 months ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Okay, my people are those type of people. Like, don't nobody know what the fuck going on until the shit happened. Like, what? Y'all not paying attention? Okay, I'm just crazy. All right, you know. But people just try to use that. My family used that against me. The fact that they think I'm crazy, and the fact that I convinced, well, let me not even, let's put it like this, that I receive benefits from the military, for my disability. You feel me? So they're using all this to paint a certain picture of who I am based on their perception. And that shit don't be cool because it leaks onto you know. But if you have a parent like D Wade in them that's supportive of your decisions, I grew up with friends who could, like, I wasn't allowed to spend a night at nobody's house. Like, everybody parents had to call my mom and this and that, but my friends ain't have to deal with shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, my mom, real antisocial, real snooty around people, and I just never wanted to be like that, because I just seen how people reacted towards her, so that made me like, and then like the fakeness, you know what I'm saying? Like, you trying to go tell your mom something, right? And you excited about it, and she just like, oh, okay, what? Oh, okay. Like, I know you really don't give a fuck. Like, I'd rather you just be like, okay, I don't know what the hell you talking about, and I'm watching this, or at least act like you interested. You know what I'm saying? Not like that. Show some type of interest in whatever I'm interested in, because I think it's cool. And I mean, who else am I gonna show but you? Because it's just me and you here. Like, why am I here then? That's always my question. Well, what the fuck? Why? Who? Why I'm even here then? If I can't fucking talk to you, bitch. What? Well, give me a brother then, or a brother or sister then. I'm the only child. I'm trying to do stuff, talk about,
mm,
you know.
right.
And my mother, she done said it to me and in front of my brother that he was my child. You feel me? Because I kept asking for him, but I just wasn't old enough to have a child. You feel me? Talking about she had him for me. Yeah, okay. That mean I was your babysitter. Like, shit. We 9 years apart. So a certain age, I could babysit that ass and be watching him, and he all in my shit and fucking with shit, you know. So I've been kind of, you know, my brother asked me for advice to this day. I know stuff about my brother my mother don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because he comes and talks to me. You know what I mean? So it's just a weird type of family dynamic. You know, I feel like I'm my mother's mother sometimes because she come ask me for advice about stuff. Like she don't really do it much no more, but you know, and then like I noticed she was always in a competition. You know, she'd bring up like somebody feel like she did something better than me, and then she'd just be excited, like, but I don't care that they said that. You know, okay, oh, okay, you know, cool. If that make you feel good, you know, to compete against your child, you know, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, but it's a lot of mothers out there like that. Like they daughter is they competition and they son is they husband or they baby daddy. You know, like, no. I don't, to me that shit's not right. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody get treated the same if you the child, you know, and as a child, the child is supposed to teach you about life. You know what I'm saying? That's why they here, to show us a broader perspective and for us to show them how to mix what's already here with what they got, you know. And the kids, they got their own mind, they got their own life and got their own journey and path and all of that. They not here to follow in our footsteps. Now if your child choose to do that, then that's on them. You feel what I'm saying? But you can't knock your child for not wanting to do what you do. You know, I used to hear my little oh boy, I could never get away with the shit that my little brother said to my mother about how she a certain age and they never did this, this and that. So how he, you know, he say the stuff that I be thinking, you know, and she her face, she can't say nothing. You know, what can you say when your child spit the truth to you? You know, you either gonna get mad and act like they tripping, or you going, you know, I don't know, put your big girl panties on and step up. You feel me? But you know, this, all of this is always about control. You know what I'm saying? The how parents act toward their kids and wanting to do this and that. Like you want to control the love that you don't want them to leave you, or don't want them to not need you, or you want to take care of somebody to fulfill whatever type of purpose you got, you know, usually a selfish purpose, want to feel good about yourself so you can brag about your kids doing this, you know. But how you bragging about you but your kids did that? You know what I'm saying? They used their mind to do that, you didn't use your mind to do that. You know, it doesn't make sense like that. But it's a lot of parents out here like that, living vicariously through their kids and getting mad at your child because they did some shit that you didn't think to do. Or, you know, kids creative. I don't know, they be doing all type of shit, you know, but that's what they here to do. You feel me? And you know, and I feel like it's kind of smothering, it's smothering everybody really, because if nothing ever changes, if our kids the same, if we the same, our parents the same as our grandparents, and etc., you know, like how is anything gonna progress? You know, how is anything gonna revolve around if we still keep walking in the same damn line? You know, I don't know, it just doesn't really make any sense to me. They going to get somebody ass. Baby. I don't, I'm trying to get rid of their ass in my life. You hit me. I'm getting tired of motherfucking defects and government. Boy, every time I think about that shit, I be ready to file some paperwork to their ass. Leave me alone. The fuck? How about I ask y'all some motherfucking questions?
Mm.
Fuck, you hit me. I'm sick of that shit. I done had enough. I'm gonna get that shit together one day and fucking just disappear on everybody. They're gonna be like, damn, what happened to Aura? She in the woods with a whole bunch of dogs and guns, growing food and waiting for the apocalypse. Don't come unless you got the password. Fuck you talk about. I'm serious. Whew. Ain't got time. But yeah, man, the shit just be crazy. Like how people don't think past what they know. Like you don't try to answer the questions that you ask yourself. Like to me, that's common type sense to me. What is being grown? You know what I'm saying? We just paying bills and fucking like that's it. We're not doing shit else. Working to pay bills. You know what I'm saying? Don't know adults know what the fuck it means to be an adult. Except for the motherfuckers running shit. You feel me? I'm trying to be one of the 5% that's running shit. That sounds like grown folk shit to me. Making niggas scramble. You feel me? But my ass just crazy. Fuck it. Well, I mean, what else is it to do? That's entertainment, right? We watch TV to watch different reality shows. Niggas just scrambling. We don't know what they doing, what they talking about. They dancing his ass, tattoos, and cussing, and we just love it. Like, okay. I be tripping off this shit, but shit, whatever sauce your french fries, baby. If that's what people like, okay. I'm gonna talk my shit while I'm making your ass laugh, cause somebody gotta say the shit. Who gonna say it if not me? I don't know. I don't got time to be pity patting around shit. Everybody talk about we want change. Oh, the white man oppressing us, and we need to kumbaya and woo be woo. And I be like, okay, we can party. Everybody want to get together, okay, but. So what we doing? I mean, is we gonna just leave this joint and still the same shit going on? Who gonna buy the shit? You know what I'm saying? We gonna get some guns or what? I don't know what the fuck what we expect to happen if we just waiting on a savior or waiting on Santa Claus and Jesus to come back. Like I don't know. I don't see it happening. You feel me? But if that's what people want to wait on, okay. You know, but fear is a motherfucker though, for real. Like people just scary, real scary to just face they self so that we can face everything else. Cause I mean that's the key. Like people are not gonna be able to work together with different opinions and different ideas without a general understanding of what the fuck is. We gotta come to some type of agreement as adults, if that's what the fuck we supposed to be, and come up with some type of standards or principles on how shit need to be in order for the change to happen and everybody living, working, thriving, prospering together. You know, if we trying to take over the school system, then what the fuck we gonna be teaching these kids? Why are we teaching them this? People. I feel like people is not. It's or the people I've run into. You know what I'm saying? Are not thinking about these type of things as a whole. You know, who gonna fucking cook the fucking food if we break away from they ass? How we gonna grow it? How we gonna get shit shipped in? What kind of houses we gonna have? You know what I'm saying? Like, is there a real plan to break out of the system, or we just like being in this shit and complaining about this shit, but keep perpetuating the same, you know what I'm saying, the same behaviors, but just acting like it's a problem, or are we gonna admit that we really like the shit and we just want to be more comfortable in the same shit that we already in, either way, you know what I'm saying, a choice have to be made on how shit gonna be. Or shit gonna keep being a fucking tragedy every time the news shows some emotionally stirring shit. But people do love emotional stimulation. So, we all choose it in whatever way we choose to experience it. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like the TV shit just kind of like too much, too extra, you know? And like us women, we gonna have to have a meeting, and then the men, y'all gonna have to have a meeting, and then one man and one woman gonna talk about how the whole meeting with all the men and all the women gonna come together. You know what I'm saying? Because you know how grown folks do. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna turn into a party, and maybe no business get handled. You know what I'm saying? We don't know, but we gotta handle shit with ourselves first. And so I'm here as an advocate for the ladies. And like I'm not the feminist. Oh fuck these niggas and this and that, because I done had my feelings hurt too, and I mean I got over it. You feel what I'm saying? I learned how to handle getting what I need how I need it. And like I feel like all this feminine energy that's out there, all this gay agenda they pumping, it's just reintegrating the divine feminine back into society, but they're putting it how they want to put it. They want to show women as either this or that, but they don't show us as all of it. You know what I mean? Together. So a lot of us don't know how to be a woman, a mother, and a wife to nobody, because we don't know how to be us to ourselves. You know what I mean? So we kind of just like floating through space, don't know, just trying shit. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like if we trying the right type of shit and learning, then we can figure out what we want first of all, because I always feel like girls run the world anyway. We was here first, X come before Y in the alphabet. So, we can get into the science, but y'all already know what's up deep down in your DNA. But, you know, we gotta start figuring out what the fuck we wanna do, how we wanna be seen, you know what I'm saying? And stop letting niggas tell us how they want to see us. Like, cause y'all gonna take a bitch how she look. You know what I'm saying? It's ugly bitches pregnant. It's pretty bitches pregnant. So I mean, it's everybody for somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like we can get over all the outer shit and let's work on the inside parts. You feel me? Because everybody's affecting everybody with how the fuck we are. You know what I'm saying? Like the women, we can make a chain reaction and make these niggas act right. You feel me? Like they, some of them already know what to do. You feel what I'm saying? I always say like if all niggas are dogs, like pick a breed and just train one. You know what I'm saying? Or pick you a couple and get you. Figure out what you need and fucking get it. Because I feel like on some real shit, I just feel like women not getting the emotional whatever fulfillment has been a problem forever. You know what I'm saying? Like since the dawn of humanity. That's why men was created in the first place, from just my digging into ancient knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Like we just been feeling empty, trying to fill voids, making something out of nothing since forever, But we haven't really put no structure and no purpose to the shit that we making. The shit just look good and taste good and smell good. You know what I'm saying? But is it fulfilling? You know what I mean? Like, are we producing things that are healthy for the collective, or we're just operating off a selfish impulse? You know what I'm saying? And it's really a thin line, but there is a line. You know what I mean? And we can balance on it if we just work at that shit. You know? And it come with just being honest with yourself. First of all, if you know you needy and greedy and slutty, then just say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, just let niggas know what's up. Let bitches know what's up. Say what you want. If you want some money, say you want some money. If you just trying to fuck, say you just trying to fuck. If you need somebody to cuddle with on Wednesdays when you feeling lonely because everybody at Sunday school, just say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody gonna give you what you want. You know, it's just not that serious. We make it that goddamn serious. We make everything so serious, but joke about it at the same time. But then when somebody start trying to bring up real solutions to the shit, then everybody know don't nobody agree. That don't make no sense. If we go on try to come up with solutions, then we gotta find the damn solutions. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just period. Can't keep just talking about problems. That make more problems. Keep talking about damn problems. you know. And I just feel like I have, if it's shit we trying to do, like we can just do it. First of all, we gotta start being nice and stop being so damn, I don't know, snooty or whatever, in competition with each other about shit. Like, it's enough bread out here for everybody to get. It's enough love and niggas and whatever for everybody to have. Like, we don't have to fight over resources that's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not that serious. You know? I don't know because I mean, the women we show, we the kind of the example for everything. Like y'all see how we the example, right? Y'all see how we get copied and mimicked and try to be motherfuckers try to be us. You feel me? Like, so why we don't set a better example for what a woman is? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you just be yourself, you don't have to try to please nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, who really pleasing you but you? You know what I mean? If you're the one getting what you want, then you're the one making yourself happy. Period. Other people, yeah, they help and you can be appreciative and all that, but to reclaim your power, you have to accept responsibility. And accepting responsibility is heavy and light at the same time because it develops that cockiness and that ego, and it develops those insecurities, so you got to balance that shit out with the truth shit. Asking why. I say that shit all the time. Why I feel like this? Why I think about this? Why I wanted to be like this? And it always go back to that childhood, where you was controlled at. Because I think that's most women, that's our problem. We either want to be controlled or don't want to be controlled, or this both at the same time, and don't know how to feel about the shit. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta balance where what you can control, and it ain't them damn kids. First of all, that's how a lot of women end up old and lonely, and they kids don't fuck with them because you trying to hold on too tight to some shit that you should be detached. Okay, you there, you know what I'm saying? But when you are there, you're there, but you can't, you know what I mean? You can't do everything. Gotta start delegating shit. That's how I feel. I know I need to have me a nanny or some type of help. Can't do it all by myself. Too much. And then trying to do it all by yourself make you real salty and bitter. I mean, and that's just some real shit I've experienced. Like being mad because I'm helping everybody, but I don't get no help. Like, or I don't get the type of help I want to get. But it's always because I'm not asking directly for what I want. I'll allude to shit, but then trying to let people figure it out on their own and shit. But I don't want to think people dumb or retarded, stuff like that. So I try to let you as an adult kind of put it together. But nah, you have to talk to everybody like you would talk to yourself. Like, this is like that and like this and like that. If you're not controlling, you're being controlled. And that's just kind of what it is. And people appreciate the realness, and that's what I know. If I let you know, like, hey, I'm like this and that, I don't fuck with people like that. So, if you around me, then I mean, you serving a purpose. I mean, that's just what it is. I will hope I'm serving some type of purpose and not just taking up empty space. You just sitting there looking at a bitch like, no, that's no. I'm worth more than just you sitting looking at me. And I feel like that about everybody. You worth more than me just using you for some dick or using a nigga for the clean my house. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody have special qualities. So I'm trying to help you, help me, help you, help me, help you, help me, but honesty and communication gotta come first. And I had to know what I'm looking for first before I can start telling people, you know. Cause I just don't live in delusional land. I guess I used to. I don't know. A long time ago when it comes to these niggas, cause Lord, mm, shit be crazy with they ass. Mm. And feelings and emotions and wanting to control, but wanting to be lovey dovey and all that shit. It's ridiculous. Lord, just had a moment just there. But yeah, like, the ladies, we gotta start. I think we gotta start. We're gonna have to be the ones that like stop giving a fuck about certain shit, so it just kind of disappear. I think all us women got them superpowers, especially the mothers out here, like that ignore button. You know, we gotta start adjusting that joint. And not and ignore shit that we don't like. You know what I mean? Like the shit that's just like retarded. Okay, we just not dealing with that. Just blot it out. It don't even exist. You feel me? Because that's what the fuck I do. So I don't really have too many problems. I got drama, of course. Everybody got life drama, but certain type of shit I don't have problems with. Like I don't have problems with other women like that's real close. You know what I'm saying? Like I've had problems with the shit, but I don't deal with that shit too long. You know what I'm saying? Once I peep the bullshit, I'm making my way out. You feel me? Because I'll give everybody a chance. People I feel like got good energy. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got bullshit to them, but my discernment has got to a point where nah, you can't really just be in my energy like that because people leech off me, and I got a lot to give, but I'm not gonna just let somebody take advantage of my shit. Fair exchange ain't no robbery, so you got to be giving what I'm giving because 9 times out of 10 you approach me. And that's just how I feel and how I think. You know what I'm saying? If somebody comes to me, that means you already know what you wanted. You already seen whatever it is that you want in me. So now you have to stand down, humble yourself, they say, and accept what I'm giving you or move on. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is when it comes to human interaction, period. It ain't gotta be all this extra. Like, who came to who first? Okay. Well, how we going to, decide this? We gonna compromise on that. We gonna write a contract up. I'm always for that type of shit. Write some shit down. Let's put it on paper. Make it real. People don't be with that type of shit though. But I don't know. We got to do something. Shit have to change, and it got to start with the ladies first, okay? And handling these feelings. That way, these niggas know how to handle their feelings, okay? The kids know talking to the kids, keeping it all the way 100, so they can make their own choices, and we don't be salty about the choices because are we salty about our own choices? No, we shouldn't be. Some of us are, but who problem is it that you mad about the choices you made? You know, if your child gonna make a choice, then they gonna be mad. But that's just life, right? Okay. They'll see at the end of the day once you let them know what's up. And stop coddling and cowering them. Cause that's what make kids want to explore. They already want to explore. So they're gonna ask you questions to get your perception on the shit. They already probably know something about it because the internet, nowadays. Okay, and for us kids back in the day, it was asking other kids. Okay, so they already know about whatever is the topic is. You know what I'm saying? So they looking to you for that guidance, right? Looking to you to tell them the truth or give them a perception that can help them understand or show them how to understand. That's what I feel like it is. They want to know how to understand the information that they have already. So we have to learn how to do that, interpret, and not just tell them no because I said so. Because they don't want to hear that shit. They don't give a fuck about that. Okay, they're gonna be like, oh, all right. and go do whatever the fuck they want to do anyway. You know, like that's what the fuck I did. I don't want to hear because I said so. What the fuck? That ain't no answer. You know? Okay, I'm sneaking out. I'm staying out late and not coming home from school. Like, what you gonna do? Beat my ass? Okay, I'll take an ass whooping. you know, you gonna kill me? You going to jail for murder? You gonna live in prison forever? Well, fine. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck about this shit anyway. You don't never let me do nothing anyway. I was one of them type of kids. I ain't give a fuck about shit. What you gonna do? Okay. It is what it is. So I know other kids out here is the same motherfucking way. I know people know kids that's like that, but y'all call them bad and this and that. No, bad is your perception. They don't do what you want them to do, so they fucked up. Y'all sound just like the God in the Bible to me. Judgmental as hell. Like, damn, why they can't just be kids and rebellious? Because that's what the fuck kids do. You know, they don't want to listen. They want to do their own thing. They feel like why they can't. You know, I'm not gonna kill your dreams, baby. You feel like you can touch that hot ass stove, then you go ahead and touch it. I'm gonna sit and laugh at your ass because that shit hot. Whatever. That's their choice to make. I can't make it for them. What you gonna do? Chain your kids up in a house and don't let them go nowhere? You going to jail? You feel me? You know, I don't. I feel like the answer would be so simple, but people make the shit so complicated. Like the kids be so hard to just listen to. Why it's hard to listen to them and find out what they want, and then give them reality. You know, or let them figure out what's real for themselves. Like, what better way to learn? I can't hear you if you was about to say something.
I ain't saying nothing.
Oh, okay.
It's your show. They don't want to hear me. They be like, shut
You
your ass up. She
say that every time. You say that every time.
They be like, we don't want to hear you. Your name Mama Oracle. Shut your ass up.
Yo, that's crazy. Yeah, man. But, I just want to be a fly on the wall in the men's meeting. You know what I'm saying? See what y'all niggas talk about. My ass just knows. Yeah, man. Oh, I guess I should tell y'all about my stuff. Always got to talk about what I got going on. Okay.
That's right.
Yeah, my products and such. I just did a little $300 for your business challenge. You feel me? So I just bought a whole bunch of shit to make soaps and oils and butters and creams and capsules and shrink wrap and label and jars. I'm just pressed. I be excited about shit like that. Revamping, repurposing shit. So he got my website on there for all the shea butters and soaps and etc. I'm finna get these yoni boxes popping with the yoni steams and pearls and eggs and crystals and wands and all type of shit going on, so we can get these divine root chakras together. I still got this credit package, this class. You want to take this class? It got all the letters for disputing anything and everything off your credit, trade lines and how to buy people debt and flip it and put it on a credit report. I got all the juice for all of that. My credit went from a 520 something to 736. It only took me about a year because I procrastinated on my shit. But I'm in there to have people help get their student loans, help people with apartments, with these CPNs, PCNs, start business credit. The class got everything in there. So y'all can hit me up about that. It's only $50 for that class. Then I got the drop shipping. You can learn how to find products online, designer shit. Okay, U.S. based vendors, over 300 vendors. Okay, group access to a Facebook group so you can see reviews and learn how to do this. It's a course, all that. It's just $45 for that. Um, I do the readings. I've been getting back into it, so I do my hour readings. It's just 33.33. Another deck is a little bit longer. They 55. For those readings. I do all type of stuff. You need specific help or you want to talk on this and that, let people talk, but y'all got to have a $25 deposit for a consultation. Okay. If you want to ask me any type of questions about anything, I'm just not just going to keep just answering random questions. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So,
Mhm.
y'all can come talk to me about whatever you got going on. I'm very well versed in the herbs, master herbalist. If you just have some spiritual things you feel like you want to work out, I do intuitive readings. I could help you work through whatever it is you got going on. People doing the shadow world, I've been there, done that. I got my self talk down. I could talk myself out of any type of anxiety, panic, fear attack, because it's not ever as serious as I'm making it, but I know how to help people see where they trip in layman's terms. Like you're looking at it over here when you should be turned right here. Look at this, because I feel like that change of perception helps move you forward. That's why I feel like that's why I went through everything I go through, and I'm an experimenter, a life experimenter. I like to just try shit, see what it's like. Because why not? That's what we here to do, make choices. So I just choose to be into everything so I can be well rounded, I guess. I don't know. I just like to explore, you know. My childlike imagination is not dead, so I know how to help bring that up out of people, because we all imagine a world and differently, but we can make it reality if we just know the steps to take with these imaginative images we got. So I'm always down to talk to people and kind of help you get to where you need to be, because I feel like if we all at peace, then it's all good. Everything happened for a reason. We know that. Everything is as it should be. We know that. So we can live in that non-fearful state, knowing that it's going to be all right. But we got to stop watching this fucking TV news shit that's stirring everybody up, okay? Or just laugh at the shit. Like, no, it's just some bullshit, okay? Y'all really don't give a fuck about this shit that's going on because you don't know these motherfuckers. You look at that shit because you don't got nothing else to do. You bored, okay? That's just the real. Y'all know that's real. You know, what the fuck else you watching TV for? Because ain't nothing else to do. It's always something to do. Talk about you don't got time to build your business up. You could be reading a book on whatever it is you trying to do. You could be putting some shit together, studying, researching, anything. Spending some time with them badass kids, talking to them about some shit. You feel me? Like, it's so many other things we could be doing with our time and money and energy. But like my mother always say, grown folks make time for what they want to do. So if you ain't making time for it, do you really want to do it? Then you got to look at what it is you doing to see what you really want to do, right? Okay, then, simple as that. We just got to start keeping it real with ourselves. People just be doing shit just for no reason. That's not grown. That's what kids do. Kids just be doing shit. I thought grown folks supposed to think about what they doing before they do it. Think critically about what they're doing. Have a purpose, right? That's what we all searching for, a purpose. We got to put the purpose to our actions. Feel what I'm saying? That's how you find your purpose. You put one there. Set your intentions for your actions. That way you can manifest the reality that you imagining in your brain. Everything gotta go towards what your end goal is. You wake up every morning because you got this end goal. You brush your teeth and wash your face because you got this end goal. You clean up every Thursday because this goal right here. You feel me? Like that's how we gotta start thinking about shit. That way shit can start changing. Like, and it's immediate too. It ain't gonna take you 6 years. Like it'll take you 30 days to change your whole damn life just by being consistent with your intention and paying attention to what you're thinking about. A month ain't shit. To change your life, come on now. I know some people out there willing to do it. Just do the shit. It's not gonna hurt you to open your mind up all the way. Okay? Cause ain't nobody coming after you. There ain't no agendas against you. Okay? There's nobody trying to bring you down but you. You thinking that shit. Ain't nobody oppressing you. You oppressing yourself by feeling like you powerless against someone you can't even see. You feel? I mean, that's just kind of what it is. Okay. You got the power to make shit happen. You do it every day. You just don't realize it. But if you start realizing it, then you can make new shit happen. Because you paying attention now. Got that currency flowing. Hmm. But yeah, I think that's all I got for him, man. That talk my ass to death today. And I'm a little tipsy.
I'm gonna come back next week.
Yeah, I'm talking about black folks all next week. I'm trying to tell you because I'm sick of their ass too.
Mm.
Yeah, too real. Too real.
Because it's next week, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Black folks is on the chopping block next week.
Getting them toes chopped off again.
So,
Oh. Yes, great talking to y'all as always. Y'all be easy.